So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's nice. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Rooney picks it up out wide. Cafu. Oh, sweet feet. That is a brilliant interception. Crosses it in. Cafu. Crossed in again. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. And this is Rooney.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hullet. Yaya Toure.
What a letdown.
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Serginho. Stood up well to him there. Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yaya Toure. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Van Basten! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Hullet. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Toure, who's set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position, and that's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Pull it. And Yamal. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And now the breakaway. And here's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Nicked it back promptly. Cafu. Yaya Toure. And this is Hullet. Yaya Toure.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Maldini. Spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're off again.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rooney. That looks a good ball through. And he's on his way! Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some resolute defending there. Van Nistelrooy under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Toure spots it and intercepts.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Rooney. Out to the right. Cafu plays it in. And that has been cleared. Pull it. And he's there to make the challenge. And Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, played right into his path. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pull it, looking to run onto it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toure cuts it out. Rooney. Now he's got space here. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. And it's Iniesta. Played out wide. Pass is just off target. Opts to play it back. Hoist. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Van Nistelrooy.
Neymar.
Number 27, Serginho. Number
Aims
20,
beyond the defence.
Rooney.
Oh, that's a key interception.
On the field,
Oh, we expected
number
better, and
2,
so did he.
Fletcher. Number
Oh,
9,
easy pickings there.
Darwin Núñez.
And
Number
that has
10,
left him in a heap.
Silvestre.
Oh, he's taken
Number
out. That'll be a
23,
foul.
Neymar.
And the referee has shown him a
Substitutions
yellow
taking
card.
place.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pinches it off him. Rivaldo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Floated through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. The final 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Over to the left. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's with the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Cafu. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where...
Van Basten! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. Quarter of an hour played. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's taking no chances there. Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hullet. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Yamal gets into a good position. Lovely feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Iniesta. And they can counter here. Hullet. And Hullet! Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Yaya Toure. And here's Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a shot!
Van Basten.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Big header! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Manchester United are level
So
pegging
it's
at
been even
half-time
so
then,
far.
and it's a
Which
finely
way will
balanced
things
game.
go in the
1-1
second
the
half?
score.
Ours, of course.
So once again, we're underway.
Nesta. Van Basten is onto it in a flash.
And this is Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Decent progress down the left. And this is Rooney. He charged, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Now, can they get him away? Played into the middle. Nesta getting this one clear.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And that's going right the way across. Iniesta. Iniesta goes steaming forward. And Serginho, searching pass he's played there. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. And it's Gerrard. He's looking wide. And that is out of play. Roberto Carlos.
Now it's Van Basten. Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. 60 minutes played. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 20, Rooney. Number 22, Iniesta. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field,
Manchester
number 9,
United still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 23,
Now it's Darwin.
Neymar.
And that's been intercepted.
Number
That's great
19,
positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well
Number
measured.
10,
And this is Drogba.
Substitutions taking place.
Real chance here. Yamal. Oh, that's nice.
And it's Veron.
Cafu.
Neymar.
Cafu. Chips it through. And here's Nunez. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rivaldo might just make this.
Ferdinand gets it away. Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chelsea finding their passes. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yamal. Yamal's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Drogba. Osimhen. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Desperate defending
Number
required
24,
here.
Gullit. Coming on the field is number 18.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here. Rivaldo. And it's Yaya Toure. And they've switched it over to the other side. Baron.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Nistelrooy. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quality ball. Now he's off and running. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Played in by Roberto. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive, or... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Check sends that a long way. And it's Iniesta. Threads one in.
Crosses it in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that.
It's Rooney! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Iniesta.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Bullet! Just off target.
Well, it just goes to show he asked an awful lot of himself.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gerrard running with the ball. And it's Hullet. Chelsea finding their passes. Rooney gets rid without sophistication. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for a runner, and it's been given away. He's had it taken off him. Iniesta. And this is Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? A lot of space ahead of him. Yaya Toure. And this is Hullet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ferdinand clears it away. That's really well cleared. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he thumps it clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that's well seen too. Rooney.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Maldini. Nice-looking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. And now they can clear their lines. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Played with speed from back to front. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal.
Such good technique.
Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. And this is Roberto Carlos. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Now it's Iniesta. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Half-time getting close now. Yamal. Yamal. And it's Gullit. And here's Van Basten. And here's Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Gerrard. And he's there to belt it away. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Yamal. Gerrard. And this is Roberto Carlos. And this is Roberto Carlos. That's good running with the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way. Shot, surely! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our...
Great chance!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Gullit. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Nesta gets it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Back into the middle. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. And it's Gerrard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 22, Iniesta. Number 4,
And he's there to clear it.
Mbappe. Number
Manchester
20,
United are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field, number 2, Fletcher. Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Now this could be a
Number
chance.
14,
And he shoots! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Roberto Carlos, foot in. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Fletcher. He's found a way through. Darren Fletcher. Shot could be on. And here's Hullet. Hullet shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, 3rd corner of the game. Raul plays it short. Now it's Fletcher. No way through, so back it comes. Ferdinand.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Mbappe. Decent progress down the left.
There will be 3
Fourth official
minutes
showing that there will be
added
3 minutes of added time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that is out of play. Cross to the back post. A mighty effort! And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. And this is Hullet. Cafu. And that's played in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's managed to get rid. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And this is Rooney. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great vision. And he's in on goal. He's found chance for a shot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Yaya Toure. And the counter is on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Van Basten. Maldini. Stood up well to him there. Hullet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they could break here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Yaya Toure. Yamal. Chelsea finding their passes. And Rooney. Iniesta. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Hullet. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Rooney. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played towards the other side. Serginho threads one in. And this is Iniesta. Iniesta. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Basten. It's Hullet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. Yaya Toure. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hullet. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Van Basten. Yamal.
He's through here.
And this is Van Basten.
Oh, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line.
Iniesta. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Touches it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute at a
Deep
time.
into stoppage time. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's played through for him. Oh,
And that is going to be the
final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
an engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And this is Roberto Carlos. Yamal. Nice control. Backward it goes. Decent chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is good alertness.
And it's lofted through here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Ball comes in. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 20, Rooney.
And it's been taken
Number
short.
27,
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
coming on the field.
And that's been intercepted.
Number 9,
That was well played,
Darwin Núñez.
well stopped.
Number 23, Neymar.
Corner number 3
Number
coming up.
10, Silvestre. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Iniesta. Neymar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Yaya Toure. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. He rises against the crossbar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Maldini eases him off the ball.
Played in deep. Terrific header! Yamal with the clearance. Van Basten. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez. Bullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Iniesta. Number 1, Maldini. Coming on the field, number 19, Soboslai. Number 3, Martin Cáceres. Substitution in progress.
Takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And again! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
80 minutes is
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they created.
He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their third corner. Cleared away. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Played in by... It's a mighty effort! It's there!
This is getting better and better.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Veron deals with that comfortably. Dida. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now I'd like to take
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. Spreads it out wide. Gerrard is there to clear. And that has left him in a heap. That'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Iniesta. And it's Serginho. Now it's Van Basten. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yaya Toure. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Van Basten. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Cafu gets it away. Back into the middle. Yamal! He's delivered all right! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cafu. Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Yaya Toure. Van Basten. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Now the cross. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And he's forced to go back. Van Basten might just make this. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Yamal. very nicely done. And it's played in. Ferdinand getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Some resolute defending there. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to play it through. Gerrard. And it's Hullet. That ball looks a good one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Time.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat,
So
and the
that was the
support
first
have had
half.
little to cheer about.
We
So
believe
an
the
awful
boys
lot
can
of
turn it
questions
around.
have got to be
Of course
asked,
they will.
and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Toure was steaming forward, and he's picked it up out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's a chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now he's off and running. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Iniesta. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Iniesta. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 20, Rooney.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 27, Serginho.
Pass was just off
Coming
target.
on the field, number 19.
Almost an hour gone.
Number 9, Darwin
Now it's
Núñez.
Hullet.
Number 23.
Manchester United perhaps
Neymar.
contemplating their next
Number
change
10,
here.
Silvestro. Substitution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Toure looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yaya Toure. And it's Drogba. Nicely spread. Gerrard gets into some space. Yamal's cross. Ferdinand gets it away. Szoboszlai. That's Maldini. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass for Szoboszlai. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Nesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. For Ferdinand. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Played out to the left flank. Yaya Toure. So, what can they make of this? Neymar. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Rivaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Osimhen. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, they can break here. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. The final 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dida gets it away. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Drogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal.
There will be 3
And the number on the
minutes
board
added time.
is 3. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Veron. Yaya Toure. Could move up a gear here. That pass has been well intercepted. Drogba. Distributed tidily. Rivaldo gets into a good position. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's neat. Drogba. And he's heaved it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all
Thoughts on
square.
what we've just seen? Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Rooney! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. Rooney.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Van Basten! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, important interception. Serginho going vertical. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Here it is, crossed in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yamal receives it in a good position here. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu. That's good play. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Van Basten. Gerrard. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos, looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And he's been shifted off it. And this is Gerrard. Rooney.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta. And it's Serginho. That's really well cleared. Hullet. And Yamal. Nesta. Roberto Carlos. Serginho. And he's there to clear it. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Iniesta. Hullet.
So what can they make of this?
And it's Hullet.
Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted.
And it's Yaya Toure.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Roberto Carlos.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rooney chasing after it. Iniesta. Played back in.
He's looking wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yaya Toure. Cafu. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw.
And it's Yaya Toure.
And this is Rooney. Deftly away.
And that's a throw-in.
And that's definitely not his best. Maldini does well to get it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Van Nistelrooy.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Serginho.
Van Nistelrooy.
And here's Rooney. Rooney! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's come loose. Driving forward. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, we always look the favourite there.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's Van Basten! He should have put that one away.
Van Basten has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And we have our
Number
very first
20,
corner.
Rooney. Number 18.
Ferdinand gets it away.
Number 22.
Manchester United are looking to go
Number
forward
27,
now.
Serginho. Coming on the field. Number 14. Raul.
Maldini.
Number 9,
Maldini goes long.
Darwin Núñez. Number 19. Szoboszlai. Number 10. Silvestre.
And it's
Substitution.
Rivaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rivaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's forced to go back. Dida. Yamal. Out for a throw. Driven forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had it taken off him. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Darwin. And this is Raul. Now it's Barod. Cafu. Great vision. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
For anybody interested in buying tickets.
And so the calm before the storm. Again,
Hello,
this
everybody,
so
and welcome
engraved
to
into
today's
sporting
match.
history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central. Nunez! He's missed, but not by that far. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Iniesta. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And now they can clear their lines. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's nice. Offside again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Van Basten. That is a great pick-out. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard. Hullet. He's in space and looking for options. He whips in across. Oh, easy pickings there. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. There's the shot! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the counter is on.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Serginho, incoming delivery, and he's cleared it back out. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
That's just playing it safe and simple. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's given a throw. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts for safety. Yaya Toure. That's a sharp pass. Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. And Jamal. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Very nicely done. Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Distributed tidily. Lofted in. Ferdinand with the clearance. Showing good feet. And it's Van Basten. Rolls it backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Has been indicated.
That's good play.
That's good play from him.
Plays it across. Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got rid. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Some good persistent defending here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Shoots! And again! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And pull it! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Maldini. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Darwin under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gullit gets a foot in here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yamal's cross. Maldini can get it clear. Iniesta. Rooney.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rooney. Pull it. Tries a shot! Gerrard gets rid without sophistication. Rooney.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. And they've switched it over to the other side. Darwin. And it's Yaya Toure. And Serginho. And here's Iniesta. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. And this is Van Basten.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
Yaya Toure.
Rooney.
Well seen. Saw that
Number
coming.
22.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rivaldo.
Number 27. Serginho.
Yamal.
Coming on the field. Number
Flings in
14,
across.
Raul.
And that should get the job done.
19,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ferdinand. And he's forced to go back. And he can clear it away. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Summerslide! What a be quick to this time, surely! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And here's Osimhen. Raul.
It's the sort of situation...